Okay, here I am again with day number 2 of the road to the 10 years of sadness, starting with Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. Alright, I'm just checking the volume, that's why I suddenly got quiet. Apparently the balance is okay. So yeah, remember this goes live on both YouTube and Twitch, so I'll be reading both chats simultaneously, obviously. Okay, so initially I should be playing this and Super Adventure Island, the very first playthrough I ever did on the channel. Should be doing those two games. Both games should take me around 2 hours total. Now you have to choose between the soap opera and this stream. Definitely go for the soap opera. Just saying. Alright. Now I'm gonna go for the 50 lives code because I am nerd enough at this game that I'll be getting the 50 lives and even more by the second or third world of this game. How are you doing, by the way, Camrocks? Are you rocking as hard as always? I guess I'm going for 100% even if it doesn't make any fucking difference. I'm skipping the animals on purpose. I'm pretty good myself. J-Zam with the best emoticon ever. With being an autistic piece of shit. Well, like usual. So J-Zam, did you know that you are my best friend on the internet? No, you didn't? But now you know. So yeah, this game actually can play with a controller. Unlike Mario 2 last night. That was close to being a disaster until the moment I decided to play with the keyboard and salvage the fucking run. Fuck life! That's an animal. Who cares? Basically, those are collectibles to get even more lives. Glitch run? No. I've heard of it, but never tried the glitch run of this game. You know, like most of people, I play games for fun. And that was not on purpose, by the way. It was a legitimate fail. Cog. So yeah, I'm doing this and Super Adventure Island today. I decided to go for the longer game. I usually go for short ones first, just like Dix, right? Yeah, today I decided to go for the longer game. I mean, this wouldn't take more than an hour and a half. It shouldn't take longer than that. This one got 3 bonus games. So what is the glitch run anyway? Again, I've heard of it, but I'm not quite familiar with it. Banana whore. It's okay. The recording will be available, like, right away. If not, like, an hour after the stream is over, so it's okay. Hey, there you go. You'll post it? Alright. I don't know, I'd suggest you to send it over Facebook or something as a message. Because these comments will actually go away when the stream is done for some reason. Okay, I thought they were bananas. Actually, the bananas are here. Oops. I actually got hit. So I guess I got everything? Yes. So on Friday I should be ending the celebrations by playing DKC2. Favorite game ever. Actually, I like more DKC3 more than this one. But this one is still enjoyable enough. And qualifies definitely for a marathon of this kind. I mean, I wouldn't call it marathon, but you know. I skipped that banana. What kind of 100% is this shit? Good job. Where's my little buddy? Lost it again. I'm the best at this game, as you can tell. I mean, not that I care about Engard all that much, anyway. I don't know if actually getting to funkies counts in the total percentage. But I'm still riding him. Actually, the plane, not him. Dirty. Ah, yeah! First time I play this game, as you can tell. I usually get to the palm tree, the top of it, with keyboard. I mean, I already proved yesterday that keyboard is the only way to play video games. I'm riding him too. Yeah, I'm into riding monkeys. I'm that kind of sick piece of shit. So how are you doing, Gramps? It's good. Stop getting animals. I don't care about those. Those are for lives. Trust me, I'm not gonna run out of lives in this game. Recording and touching yourself. Is there a better plan in life other than that? I'm answering right now, there isn't. Let's use this barrel right away. Excuse me. Smooth. Surprisingly. I'm saving just in case. I mean, I plan on doing this in one sitting anyway. Short enough game. I mean, I could just fly through the stages and not care about the secrets, but I do want to do full runs, getting everything, and that takes a little bit of time. Not exploring necessarily, because I know where everything is. Well, I'll play DKC 2 on Friday, and I'm also doing full run. I mean, usually that game takes me around 2 hours and a half and 3 hours. If I decide to just fly through it, probably would take me less than 2 hours. Less than an average time for a stream. But I do want to play all of the levels, that's why I'm getting all the secrets. I mean, it's one of the few games I can say I'm good at. Trippy! What's going on, Trippy? How are you today? Trippy and all the dancing cat emoticons. It is relative because some stages actually have one secret, some others have two, some others have even three. On the Game Boy games that used to be more strict. By the way, I know there is a secret at the beginning of the level. I skipped it, of course, because I want to play the game, right? Besides, how long this stage can take anyway? I mean, unless I decide to die a number of times. Yeah, by getting all the secrets, you get a different ending. There are not too many, there are just a couple. Good job, missing letters. I didn't miss the life though. Yeah, a lot of people do not like this stage, basically because it's reaction based. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of reaction-based stuff. But you play this level enough amount of times that you end up memorizing it. Last obstacle. And yeah, I got too anxious. But look at that, I already have over 20 lives at the beginning of the second world. So yeah, you used to hate this stage as a kid. A lot of people hated it even as grown-ups. Hey! I'm getting even more lives. When I lost, I had 22. Now I have 25. Less than a minute later. That's how generous this game can be. I mean, when you're familiar with the game, it's relatively easy to reach 99 lives halfway through the game without cheats. You mean the minecart stages in 2 are harder? I don't know, I would say these ones are actually tougher. I guess the whole challenge is to find the secrets. Yes, fuck cheats, right? All cheaters deserve to die. Well, so do speedrunners. Couldn't get a single banana. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. As a matter of fact, it's the only Metal Gear game I've ever played, and that's the only one I have enjoyed. I mean, stuff like QTEs. Is it QTEs? Wait. When you have to press a specific button to do a certain action like God of War does, well, many others, for certain. I don't mind those. I guess I should get... Was it Winky? Well, I was mentioning it yesterday. I was reading Twitter and even some Facebook pages, all hyped and excited about the speedrunning marathon. This year I watched like a single run that I basically came across. But I'm not excited about it. I like the initiative and shit, but the speedrunning as such doesn't turn me on. Besides, you already know the opinion I have on the speedrunning community as such. That's why I got the frog. That wasn't on purpose, by the way. Yeah, there must have been very good ones, but the whole concept of speedrunning doesn't really turn me on. In terms of a show, at least. I mean, when I watch streams, I'd rather watch raffles of people playing a game for 15 minutes and then moving on, instead of somebody play the very same game again and again. Again, for the sake of the marathon, there is supposed to be variety, but still doesn't turn me on enough. Like it did, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago that I watched with interest all of those runs. But not anymore. And it's not even about the repeated games. I mean, I'm subscribed to the GDQ channel on YouTube. I can always watch something that I find interesting enough to watch. Or at least a game that I'm not familiar with, that I can actually get to know for the first time and play it afterwards. Yeah, I meant to get an animal, but anyway. My soft pixels! I would say 99% of people that watch that actually don't understand the terminology at all. Yeah, the resetting thing is the thing that don't really like. That was for the letter only. Again, just to get enough lives. Like I didn't have enough already. Alright, I skipped the wheel that he could have used to get to the barrel without getting hurt. Alright, this one though, I need to keep it if I want to get the bonus game. Let's see if we get to 30 lives. There you go, baby. Wait, is there going to be a Donkey Kong game on Switch? I mean, first of all, I need to get a Switch myself. Why am I getting hit by that if I actually jumped on it perfectly? I'm dead. I'm actually not dead. Who would have thought? Weird ass bounce. Oh, I think I saw a tweet about the Funky Kong thing. I thought it was a meme. I mean, first of all, I need to get a job. I need to make money, and then we can care about video games. I just finished my temporary job and I could afford a couple things, but I'm not spending any more money on video games. Neck is nuts. I don't think I want to see that much out of this bird. So is it going to be a brand new Donkey Kong game, or is it Tropical Freeze with new features, essentially? So yeah, a third of the game done. Pretty much. Oh, it's Tropical Freeze with new features, alright. I'm not in a hurry anyway, I mean... I've got enough consoles anyway to go through. I love opening up that way. I discovered it by accident once, and since then I like to do it. Because I'm a fucking show off. I mean, about the game recycling, every console does the same. The PS4 has been remaking like shit ton of games out of the previous generation with quote unquote better graphics, but in essence, for me, they look exactly the same. Hold on, guys, I'm checking out something. I actually died before breaking the barrel. Okay. Awesome. That double kill never gets old. Yeah, in the case of Crash, it was an exception. But it's like most of the games for the PS4, I already have them on PS3. Whatever. Yeah, the Wii U did not do very well, which is kind of a shame because, I mean, it was like an extension of the Wii, but still got pretty decent games. That was on purpose, by the way. I mean, I do have a Wii U and I have like 10 games for it, and I love every single one of them. Tropical Freeze among them. I mean, I like my Wii U specifically because of those games, but as in for, I don't know, my Wii actually has like more value to me because of the Virtual Console games I've got. I mean, about the 3DS specifically, that I'm pretty sure it did much better than the Wii U. I'm not a portable console guy, very much. I don't play outside. I mean, I don't need to play video games when I am on the run somewhere else, different from home. I do have a PSP, I have emulators for it, but I don't really use it much. Yeah, the game variety on the Wii U was kind of scarce. Yeah, it was not very wide. One of the letdowns. I mean, it has the replay compatibility with the Wii mode, but it's not the best selling point for a console like that. I mean, all the Marios, the Kirby's, and the Sonic titles that everybody was expecting, it's okay. I guess the Wii U did good in that regard because I like all of the games I have. Mario 3D World is one of the best Mario games ever made, and it was for the Wii U, believe it or not. But yeah, I mean, also let's consider that the Wii U also added games for the Game Boy Advance and the DS on the Virtual Console, unlike the original Wii. Again, it adds. Probably not enough. I mean, when I was a kid, I played the shit out of my Game Boy. Playing Pokemon all day. Till very late with my regular Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color at some point. I enjoyed every single moment of me having a Game Boy. I'm playing it at home, even. Pretty often. But I don't know, I stopped having that passion for portable gaming a long time ago. Actually, yeah, in the case of the Wii U, they actually promoted GameCube titles being on the Virtual Console, which in the end didn't happen. Hey, Captain Strong. I missed it on purpose again. The only game that I would like to get for the Wii U that I still don't have... Oh, I think I fucked it up, didn't I? Yeah, I needed a barrel. So I'm dying. Is Yoshi's Woolly World, was it? Right. So whenever I get money again, I guess that's one of the buys. Did I say hello to you, Captain Strong? If not, hello. That for me, with that Yoshi game, would be like a complete collection of the Wii U for me. Alright, whatever, that life. I'm taking the barrel again because this part with the vultures. I'm really fond of it. I never got into Pikmin. What exactly is the game about? Is it like a Lemmings type of thing, or am I just talking out of my ass? It's a legit question though, I'm not making fun of those who like it, but you know I am the action game type of guy. Platforming, beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, those are my thing. Hey Cat Claremont, welcome back, how's it going? I think there is an animal up there, so it's not even worth it. I usually forget about that bonus game. Not this time though. Oh yeah, I missed Express on purpose, by the way. On this level I'd rather just do climbing and play legit. I was really rolling. What do you mean, what's this, Captain's from the game? Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I shouldn't take for granted that everybody knows this game, but still. So yeah, this is one of the games, together with 2 and 3, that I actually bought on the Virtual Console back in the day, and I have actual copies of them as well. And even with that, I'm playing it from an emulator. Is it really been 28 minutes? I think it's been longer. Yeah, 40 minutes since I started the stream. Makes sense. So yeah, this level is so tedious. It has 5 bonus stages. Actually, when I was a kid and this game got first released, I honestly thought that Diddy Kong was actually Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, that's for getting one of each animal. Nope. Not interested. So, do I need this guy for any other bonus game? I don't think I do. I'm still using him. Wait a minute. Alright, lost it already. Alright, this one is kind of tedious too. I was rolling. Oh, I didn't get the checkpoint. At least I got that one bonus game. Seriously? Time to jump. Still 3 more. They're very close to one another. One more to go, but I need to use the very same barrel. I gotta be super careful. Problem is, if I kill this guy and then go back, I think that monkey will respawn. Oh, he didn't. Alright. I'll take it. I don't usually get a life. Alright, that went much faster than I thought. And Clam City has no bonus games. So yeah, so much for my guard. Are you coming back? He is not coming back. I'm actually not used. To playing this level without a guard. It's been a while. Probably shouldn't even bother with letter N, I'm still going for it. Of course, taking hits in the process. This part. Alright, the pattern was not so bad. Still not over yet. Oh, of course that was gonna happen. It's a wider level, fuck my life! So are you done with your real life issues? I wish I knew what real life is like. Actually, I did experience a lot of that last year. So I shouldn't even joke with that. I think it's the same shark every time. That it's having its way with me. Dirty. Just when I thought I discovered the pattern to this thing. Yes, you told me something about it. It's not 8s? Alright. Yeah, I remember you told me some of that. I think at the time you were still in the process of finding out. What exactly was it? Cancer bodies? I mean, if it is where in the intestines, it'll be a little bit complicated, right? Okay, I'm not even paying attention to the patterns. I mean, he's dead anyway, who cares? So yeah, kind of halfway through the game. Just hold left or else fall off the igloo. So what's my favorite world in this game? Maybe this one. I love the snow levels in this game. A couple of them are hard as fuck, clearly. Surprisingly enough, I think this is the hardest level of the world. I mean, especially if you don't know where the shortcut is. It is pretty much a nightmare. Pretty sure there's a letter here. I wonder how shitty the stream must be looking like right now. You know what? Could be worse. It's not 2008, right? Those were the times in which a level like this was just pixelation all over the place. Let's go for the shortcut. So yeah, oh wait, did I miss a bonus game? I think I did. Where is it? I found 2. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, I know where it is. I remember now. Down here. I never get all of the things in this one. At least my job is done. This level was so fucking unique. What? Alright, that's a hard one to get, believe it or not. Yeah, I should stop playing it like this because people will have the wrong idea about my performance. They're gonna start saying, hey, this guy is actually good, I'm gonna follow him on Twitch. And then they're gonna get disappointed the next day when they find out my real skills at games. Same thing goes to YouTube though. I was pretty positive I could roll through those guys. Apparently not. Okay, I said that I could reach 99 lives by half of the game. A little bit too optimistic, don't you think? I'm not even paying attention here. Fuck that. I usually get hit here in the process of getting the barrel, and this is no exception. Okay. Let's get good. Hey, I actually did it without taking a hit. Yeah, I do all this just for me not to get the animal item. I swear that I pressed the jump button 3 times. I don't think the microphone picked that up, but I pressed it 3 times. I mean, not that I'm running out of lives or anything. I think I just skipped a barrel. Or maybe letter G. No, pretty sure letter G is at the end. Did I even get... No, I think I missed letter N as a matter of fact. Alright. Not getting a life. Yeah, I think that's the favorite part that everybody has from my commentary when I make excuses for not accomplishing certain things. So I'm pretty sure, like, internally, every person that watches my videos or streams or whatever are wondering to themselves, what's your excuse this time, Chilean guy? Maybe this level I'll have to play it twice, I don't know. Like, the moment I lose a life or I get hit by somebody in a game, they immediately automatically say, hey, what's your excuse this time, Chilean boy? I fucked up, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. But I gotta unwrite this guy. Not in dirty terms. I actually need you this time. Isn't it better me dying? In real life even? Oh, good job. Go me. Oh shit, I ran out of battery on my cell phone. That's no good. And I lost the guy, I lost everything. Please, kill me. Alright, 40 lives left. Don't fuck it up. Can I die? You will see why I need the guy. So yeah, again. And that was a mistake. You know what? Let's beat the level and we're gonna focus on the thing later. So this is essentially where I needed the espresso guy. Wait, was it here even? Yeah, it was in there. That was weird shit. Alright, let's go get what's pending. So yeah, those little guys fuck me up every time. You deserve that. Maybe that was a mistake. Look at that. No! Almost did it. So that makes up for all of the lives that I lost on purpose. I'm out of here. Alright, this is like the one water level that I do not enjoy, together with Poison Pond on the next world. This chasing part is boring. I don't have the average hate that everybody has for water levels. I just don't like this level as a whole. Not precisely because it's water related. Wait, didn't I miss a thing? I'm pretty sure the letter... maybe Engard isn't here? No, just the letter. Engard's later. So yeah, it gets repetitive. I didn't even press the button for changing. No, I played it when it, from the actual console when it was not necessarily a kid. This came out in '94. I think I played it like by '97, '98. on an actual console. At a friend's house first, and then when I borrowed a Super Nintendo for a while from another friend. Well, actually my brother borrowed it and I used it most of the time. I used to like exchange games with friends, and that's how I got all the Donkey Kong games in my hands. But I didn't own a Super Nintendo as a kid, but I did have the chance to play all of these games through borrowing, basically. I didn't mean to change again. There were many other games that I discovered and played entirely through emulation, but this one was not one of them. Neither of the three games. Actually, I played the entire trilogy, finding pretty much everything from the actual console when I had the chance to put my hands on those games. Alright, that was a smooth end to this level. I like this level for some reason, the one coming up. I like the concept, it was short and sweet. Challenging at parts, nothing too bad. I think it wasn't here. No! Almost. Single banana. What a price. I need to get the cable to charge the battery of my cell phone. That's how I'm reading the YouTube chat and watching the stream at the same time. So yeah, I basically borrowed the Super Nintendo from like a friend of a friend, so to speak. Well, actually, it became kind of a friend of mine too at the time. We used to play soccer together and hang out and basically spend time together. And yeah, I mean, he was more of a friend of my brother's, and my brother actually borrowed the Super Nintendo from him with Mario World and Mortal Kombat 3 as the games he actually owned. But then I exchanged Mortal Kombat with another neighbor or something like that. And that's how I got the DKC games for me to play back in the day, by exchanging it with other friends. I don't know if the places you lived, that was a common practice or not. Not just renting from stores, but also exchanging games with friends. Hey, I got this game that probably you don't have. Of course, a temporal exchange, not definitive. But I was aware of Donkey Kong Country and how much of a boom it was when it came out. But I just didn't have access to it. And I got to play it many years later. Oh, didn't I just miss Barrel? Wasn't he here? I'm super confused now. Okay, it was actually here. I know there is a Winky here. I'm gonna skip him. I was going back for the barrel, by the way. I guess I'm going for the later. I've got enough lives, but you never know. Ah, you are from the UK. That's cool. I know the computers were actually super huge in the UK. Probably I would say Europe, but specifically the UK. I know the Amiga, the Commodore 64, the BBC Micro back in the day were like a bigger thing than actual consoles that were popular in this part of the world. I think I kind of told you the story of how consoles went here in Chile. We didn't have access to many consoles other than the Atari 2600 until early 90s. The Atari was like the one console we had. Plus the arcades, which were massified at the time. Until we got the Famiclones before the actual NES. And the NES, the Super NES, and the Genesis came out pretty much together here. No joke. Well, actually, NES and Genesis came out together here, and then like a year later, the Super Nintendo came out. Consoles that were long released in other places by the time. Okay, I'm just checking if I got everything, especially in the last level. There it is. Alright, let's go to the industries. Probably the most tedious world in the game, in my opinion. Okay, it's kind of laggy or choppy on my end because there is a Java update thing that wants to... Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this too. Alright. Video games. That was on purpose, by the way. That's how you get this last bonus game. It's part of the joke. Getting 3 bananas gets you a barrel that opens up a bonus game within another bonus game. I mean, before the 90s it was possible to get an NES here. If you actually traveled to the United States and actually got one and imported it from there, basically. But as in for massive marketing, yeah, it didn't happen until the 90s. So that's why I saw in stores Super Nintendos being sold until pretty much early 2000s, new ones. You know, lately I've been like getting more into discovering consoles and computer systems that were not really well known here. And probably they do not have the best of graphics, but as you say right there, pretty much means something to you. And I know you had a lot of fun with those, like the Amiga. Well, the Amiga was actually very cool. You got great games, many of them exclusives, if not most of them. But the Commodore 64 is a console that actually calls my attention. Actually a computer system, it's not a console. Same thing with the Atari things. That's why I created the No Nintendo Allowed series. on 2 of the other channels, basically to give some tribute to other stuff different from the mainstream super popular consoles, and give it some treatment to other things. Alright, wasn't there a barrel down here? Or am I getting levels mixed up? I think I'm getting levels mixed up. Anyway, let's go on. So yeah, I've been getting to work Atari 2600, 52000, Atari 8-bit computers, Commodore 64, Intellivision, ColecoVision, all of those that probably were not Nintendo at all. Was looking away. Oh, there it is. I was wondering. I'm definitely gonna ask you for some recommendations on, especially the Commodore 64 more than the Amiga, or games that are definitely worth checking out and eventually can do videos or streams on them across the different channels. Yeah, that guy takes too long. Yeah, after the bonus game they make me repeat the entire second half. It is essentially a minute wasted. Alright, gonna watch out for the crucia that gets stuck on purpose. Because the game wants to be funny. I hope I didn't miss any bonus game. Oh yeah. Fuck! See why I don't like to get the animal things? It's a waste of time and probably gonna make me repeat the entire second half of the level again. Fuck my life. I mean, why would they want even more lives? There's still too much time left. Holy shit. I guess 5 lives will do. So that's why I've been doing all I'm able to, basically, to skip all of these animal items, tokens. Creatures and Mayhem in Monsterland, platformers for the 664. I'll consider them. I noticed also that a lot of people actually keep creating homebrew games for those computer systems especially, and some consoles as well. Many of them are not downloadable as ROMs, unfortunately, but they look very promising. It's like they get the best out of the system and create an actual, like, full value game with a variety of levels, mechanics, and endings that at the time were not common. They basically were arcade ports that were based on scoring system, but not so much on level progression, you know what I mean? So yeah, that capacity for keep doing homebrew games is really impressive. And makes me want to play some of those consoles eventually. So that's why, for example, I started doing the 3DO special on Non-Nintendo Allowed. Probably those are consoles that do not have a good reputation, but hey, they must... I died at the very end. Whoa. This is like the 4th time I'm doing this one. Whatever. It went fast. But yeah, these are like basically auto-scroller levels. You need to wait. So that's why this is one of my least favorite worlds. This and the next level are not within my favorites, far from that. No! %10 of battery left. I mean, most of the consoles and computers of the time ported arcade games, essentially. That's what they were all about. So that's why you see a million versions of Space Invaders, a million versions of Galaga and Galaxian, a million versions of Moon Patrol, a million versions of Pac-Man especially. I mean, let's talk about overdone games. I mean, Pac-Man itself didn't come out on NES, it came out on the Famicom. But as in for the other consoles of the time, including computers, Pac-Man was fucking everywhere. And I guess we all know that Pac-Man is the arcade game by excellence. I'm not precisely criticizing, but that's what people had at the time, and they were happy with it. Alright, finally. Another compensation for such a waste of time. Oh yeah, we got elevator antics first, before Poison Pond. This bonus game usually takes me a long time to get it. I almost did it first try. That would have been amazing. Just need to grab the tip. No pun intended. Oh, almost. Come on. With keyboard I would have done it a long time ago. Maybe. Hey, I got it. It didn't take 10 minutes, like one time. I know there is one of them bonus game around. I think it's in the next set of ropes. This one. Damn. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, I got what's really worth getting, not the animal. So yeah, this is the main reason for the level to exist. Elevators, shit. Oh yeah, I actually rolled it. Whatever. Okay, I did survive. I know where the letter N was. I don't care at this point. Alright, that was quick. Still need to get this bonus game though. So I said it would take me around an hour and a half to beat this game. I don't know how long it's been. Almost an hour and a half. Alright, it would take near 2 hours. So I'm debating if I'm really gonna do Super Adventure Island. Maybe I could end up doing a quick run of, I don't know, Mortal Kombat 2 to finish it. Even though Super Adventure Island is a super short game. Shouldn't take longer than half an hour. That was pointless. It really was. I don't see myself surviving through the first half of this level just by myself. I think I can get my buddy back here. As long as I dodge those two guys, which I didn't do. Alright, this level, super tedious. There are a couple of levels that are super tedious in the last world too. Well, this is the last water level anyway. It's gotta be tedious. Right, now going to the left. Still got me a little fish. There will be a lot of these deaths. You know what? I'm gonna get the cable to charge up the cell phone's battery. Be right back! I'm pretty sure I connected it. Alright. At least I'm not running out of battery. It will load or charge super slow. Maybe this guy being first would be of help. Alright. That was the computer's fault because it opened up the folder from the cell phone. Now I'm turning it out from the computer. I would do it from the actual powered outlet, but I wanna read chat. I mean, if somebody says anything, you never know. I'll do my shit even without people watching. Yeah, I guess I'll have to take it easy and just wait for all enemies to pass by. Alright, a bunch of close calls. I was going for this guy. I think it's worth taking the hit. No ticket barrels though. I know there is one nearby. Right there. Hey Felix, welcome back. Wait, wasn't there a shortcut in here? Yeah. I've got a good memory. Oh, just for that guy? Not getting him. Uh-oh. There goes my end guard. I don't think I can get him back. South face. Yeah, here's the other shortcut. Oh yeah, this is the final part and the most annoying one. So if you swim at the very top all the time, I guess you're safe. Letter G is tempting. And a couple of these mincers and... oh, okay, that's it. That was easy. So yeah, this is the other minecart lever. It's actually more fun than the first one, in my opinion. Yeah, once again I got what's really important, not the animal token. It is not among the important things to grab. Okay. Card detection? You fail me. You jump onto that tire by impulse, I would say. I think there's still one more bonus game to get by the end. That triple jump was very frustrating back then. Not so much anymore. So yeah, that's the one. Are we done? Yes, we are. Hopefully I got everything. Yep. Alright, another factory level. The one that goes dark. Not the biggest fan of this level, but I've seen worse. Yeah, at the beginning it will be a little daring. Because I know the enemies are not too bad and the platform is generally generous. Then we deal with the ropes, then I'll be more careful. Hey, halfway through already. Didn't I miss a bonus game already? It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I remember a couple of them though. Too daring still. And I was supposed to be careful at that part. Yeah, going right away for the barrel, because I knew where it was. Alright, I need to ride this thing till the very end. Then I'll be able to get the remaining bonus game. Six lives, huh? I mean, it could have been better. Yeah, I forgot about the letter earlier. More lives. Alright. So after this coming guy, one more world to go. One more to go. Yeah, that always happens. That's why I left Donkey for the end. So I guess we are done with pretty much everything. Yeah, most tedious level in the game right here. This is the one in which I got confused with the location of the barrel. It was right there. I got it confused with Trick, Track. That's the name of the level, by the way. Alright, that was an accident. It's like this and the last level of this world are tedious. The rest is very smooth in general. Alright, if you stay there, it will float over the air for you to get that Engar token. Not interested. Okay, I was about to push it even more. Probably that would have been a bad idea. So yeah, these jumps always make me so fucking nervous. Especially with Donkey. And probably playing as Diddy would be a lot more confident. But I can't even change at this point. Fuck those bananas, by the way. I'm not sure if there is another bonus barrel. I think I'm done, yeah. I think I got everything. First try. Satisfying. Alright, keeping this guy until the very end is the real challenge for me. I don't think I've ever done it, or once maybe. When jumping over the minsters with this rhino, it's not easy task. Alright, I got far enough with the guy. I missed the letter, shit. Alright, I died to the least expected thing to die to. Anyway. Yeah, Ram is a little slippery. No, I don't need all the letters. No necesito todas las letras. Solamente descubrir los lugares donde están los bonus. Las letras son solamente para vidas extra. So yeah, letters do not count for 100%. Only discovering the secret passages. Well, this one was not very secret. And I think there is one more. Shit! There you go. I think I got all of them. I think I got everything. Yeah, there you go. Alright, next level is actually kind of nice. One of my favorite levels in this world. Because it's the easier one. This is one of them all. That wasn't necessary. Wait, wasn't he here? Yep. And this is where you get all the letters. Strangely enough. Again, on purpose. Okay, this one get me confused though. Oh, that's where the bonus is. I have to basically jump over this one without touching it. There you go. You know, I believe this is going to be the only game I'm doing today. I mean, it's not taking longer than it is taking longer than expected, but I haven't really got stuck very long in certain places. I have very few deaths in general. Maybe I was thinking of an hour and a half without getting all the secrets. This level. I got mixed feelings about this one though. There's one bonus game that is really tedious to get. Hopefully it won't take very long. Oops. Yeah, first half is okay. Alright, isn't this the part? Yeah, it's better to kill that guy in advance. Alright, that was much easier than I thought. I don't think I've ever completed a bonus game. Shit. Well, I got everything I cared about. So after this we got, in theory, the hardest level in the game. And the last actual level before the final bosses. Bad idea. Alright, I actually managed to do it again. I keep getting those tokens, and I shouldn't. Damn it. Oh, this. I mean, it's not bad, still very nerve-wracking. A little bit. That last guy has killed me a couple times before. Alright, one more actual level. 97%, almost there. Oh yeah, these are the Grey Crucias that can be only killed with barrels. I mean, at this point I don't think I need more lives, right? Whoa! I'm saving this. Maybe Donkey would have been better in that section, I don't know. Because I need to do a lot of throwing of barrels. Here it is. I guess I'll do it with Donkey. It doesn't guarantee anything, but at least it makes it easier. I knew it. I know there's a bonus game, I don't remember where it is. I hit him with a barrel, come on. So yeah, these barrels are for a single use only. So this is where I die, right? Yeah, I knew the bonus game was in there. So I think we're done. Alright, let's not get in guard, please. Okay, I know where it is. So that was on purpose, otherwise probably I would have to retry or redo the second half of the level. Okay, I think I'm done with pretty much all of the bonus games. Let's go for the final bosses. Alright, before going to K. Rool, let me save. And just confirm that I got... Wait, are they gonna give me the 100 right away? Or is it 99? Alright, there it is. It took me over an hour and a half, pretty much like I calculated. Took too fucking long to throw that. It is still doable. Yeah, fake ending. I fell for it the first time I played it. Like most of you probably did. I have no issues admitting it. First hope is the easier. Okay, I think we did it. GG. I mean, not that it is the first time I'm beating this game or anything, but it's been a while, and also I'm using controllers. And you know how much we do not get along. We can speed this up, you know. So yeah, we're seeing the funny joke here. And then credits. I did this using one life. Yeah. Back in my day, you know. So yeah, that was Donkey Kong Country. I was expecting to take a little bit less of time, so I could play Super Adventure Island also. I guess I'll leave it for the next stream. That means tomorrow. So thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with day 3 of the road to the 10 years of sadness. Thank you for watching, everybody.